We all know, don't we, that the cost of living is set to go even further through the roof than it is already. Things are getting so much more expensive than they used to be. Uh, Bread, milk, fuel, gas, electric, anything else. But I've seen a couple of news articles yesterday which you could call the finer things in life or somebody's vice, and it's horrific. Listen to this. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Thursday. Hope you're doing all right. I'm not too bad myself, and it's nearly the weekend, isn't it? Only a couple more days and we're there. So marvellous. Whee! Don't know what you're up to. I'll be doing more of the same. Well, let's have a look at this, shall we? I remember when you could get battered sausage chips wrapped up in newspaper for 99p. They used to call it the 99p sausage special down at my local chippy, and cod and chips weren't that much more expensive. Those were the good old wholesome days of proper grub and a decent night out, and have that on the way home or something for supper in front of the telly. We all remember those days. Well, have a look what I just found. Yes, for the first time, cod and chips up to about 10 quid for a portion. Unbelievable. You wouldn't think of that a few years ago, would you? I mean, there's reasons for it. For one, the price of cod's gone up by around 70%, 75%. The cost of oil to cook it in has gone up as well by quite an obscene amount, not to mention the cost of actually cooking the stuff in terms of electricity or even gas. It's crazy. And there's no sign to it ending, is there? Next year it could be 12 quid, it could be 15 quid. It's unbelievable. One of those simple things that have been taken away. And I remember the newspaper. I've always said I don't think chips from the chippy have tasted the same since the newspaper. And the cost of all them cardboard boxes as well. It's unbelievable. And you think that's bad. And you live in London. Look at the price of a pint. Yes, that'll be up to 10 quid a pint by the end of the decade as well. Inflation is just making everything spiral completely out of control. And, I remember years ago you could get pretty pissed on 10 quid. Not anymore. One pint for 10 quid? Yeah, I don't think so. And if you look at the chip situation and food in general, you got VAT on food and everything returning to 20% very shortly. I wonder how these businesses are going to survive. I mean, me personally, I would go down to my local Tesco's, a bag of chips and some cod out of a box, and maybe 4 cans of Stella or something when I went home, and it's a far cheaper option than 20 quid for one pint, a piece of fish and some chips. It don't add up. I feel so sorry for these businesses, and I wonder what the hell they're going to do. But something, somewhere, has got to change. Toodaloo.